Today we are going to discuss about the rule number 6 for the love marriage yoga. For from rule number 1 to 5, check out the playlist. If you need any consultancy, download Jyotishgher Veda app, or you can scroll in our Jyotishgher website for further information, for further knowledge, or you can direct check the description box for the consultation. Now the today topic is about will be Mars, how Mars influence about the love marriage. See, Mars plays a very crucial role in your chart. Love marriage has a really high probability chances if in your chart Mars plus Venus plays together. Why? Because the Mars represents your stamina, the stamina need for the sexual energy. It represents your passion, vitality, and when it combines with the Venus, the desire. Venus means your Shukra, your significator of the marriages, your desires, your materialistic view. So if there is a connection between the Mars and Venus inside your chart, then the marriage have the high chances of the love marriage. But Mars and Venus combo sometimes delays marriage at the age of 35 because family disagree, not approval for the marriages. So what are the houses where this yuti can give the actual desire for the marriage? But the condition is that Mars and Venus should not be combusted, should not be deviated, should not make any connection with the 6th, 8th and 12th house plot anywhere inside your D1 chart. So if in your chart Mars and Venus is present, MV is present in your 5th house of romance, then yes, the chances for love affairs will eventually appear. But note down what are the conditions I have mentioned. In the same way, Mars and Venus placed in your 7th house, Mars and Venus placed in your 9th house, Mars and Venus placed in your 11th house, Mars and Venus placed in your Lagna house, Mars and Venus placed in your 2nd house. These are the houses where such situations can happen, but strongly will be your 5th house and the 7th house. Not only with the association, if Mars and Venus makes any aspects with each other, then also the love marriage chances will increase. Secondly, Mars have 3 eyes, 7 aspects, 8th aspects and 4th aspects. If Mars aspects Venus either 4th eye, 7th house, 7th eyes and 8th house, 8th eyes, then also the probability of love marriage will be high. So if Mars and Venus, Venus and Mars both should be strong in your chart, and if they are placed together expecting each other, love marriage has a really high probability chances. So the probability of love marriage will rise in case of this yuti happen. But note down, the love marriage can delay in such situation. If the positive aspects happening on Mars and Venus, then the situations can be different. But if there is a negative aspects, malefic aspects, association of 6th, 8th and 12th lord, in that case problem will be there. Rahu and Ketu makes in relationship with them, then also the problem. Not only with these rules, also one rule also hold. If suppose Mars is placed some nakshatra and Venus is placed some nakshatra, and both nakshatra are means Venus is placed in the nakshatra of Mars and Mars is placed in the nakshatra of Venus, in that case also the love marriage yoga, intense desire for love marriage in will happen. The Jatak and Jatika can go against the family for the love marriage yoga. So the planet Mars is our fire. It's our fire, it's ignition, sexual energy, intimacy and passion in the relationship. If Mars is strong in your chart, making an association with the Venus, in that case definitely there will be love marriage. So at the last, if I like any video, any comments, it means yes, dislike means no. So I am not always available to reply all your comments. Sometimes please identify with the emojis, with the likes and dislikes. At the last, do not share your mobile number, your contact details in the comment box, and we do not call anybody without appointment. The Hindi version of all these videos are already in the playlist. You please check down from there. In case you need personal free advices, just share your chart on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter with Vimshotri Dasha and your Sawal, and give us 60 days. We will reply you based on your cues. So have patience for your reply. That's all for the day. And at the last, please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification bell, because most of the users complained us that we could not get the notification of your latest videos. So these are the primary requirements. That's all for the day. Jai Shanidev.